What if you and I met at a bar, and I was sitting like this? Would you think that I was trying to get your attention? You're not sure? Well, what if I did this? Or what if I did this? Would you think that I was trying to ask you out? Or would you think that I was ready to just jump in your lap? Or have your babies? Well, sweetie, you've got a lot to learn.
Never thought I'd feel this way. I'd like to settle down and make someone a part of me somehow. Just trying to be myself. Maybe I need some help. It's love and nothing else. I can't deny it. Can't get by on my own, alright. I know just who I am, but I'm missing the caress of someone else. Just look me in the eye. This time I really try to trust and not deny what I'm feeling. I know you're out there. You've been looking out for me. I finally know where I belong. Because you're out there. If we take a chance and see, we'll be the best that we can be.
I saw this guy. He was so cute. He had this goofy smile, like Danny Kaye. And he was tall and lanky and innocent like Jimmy Stewart. Well, I tried not to be too obvious. I smiled at him from across the room and turned my chair in his direction and kicked off my shoe. Do you think he noticed? Men are so thick. He doesn't even know that I'm alive.
And she was beautiful. Sally Field's smile. Sybil Shepherd's legs. No, I'm sitting right here, nibbling on some pretzels I don't need, when I catch, out of the corner of my eye, this great-looking lady. She's looking right at me. So what do? I freeze. I mean, my throat sort of tightens up on me, and I don't know what to do. You know, I thought she was interested in me, but I wasn't sure.
I know you're out there. If we take a chance and see, we'll be the best that we can be. I know you're out there. You've been looking out for me. I finally know where I belong. I know you're out there. If we take a chance and see, we'll be the best that we can be. I know you're out there. You've been looking out for me. I finally know where I belong. I know you're out there. If we take a chance and see, we'll be the best that we can be. I know you're out there. You've been looking out for me. I finally know.
I blew it like that all the time. What's wrong with me, Michelle? Now, am I an okay-looking guy or what?
I always thought you looked a little like William Hurt. Nice smile, okay clothes. You seem pretty together. You know, if I read somewhere that you were a Lebanese terrorist or a squirrel molester, I'd definitely be thrown for a loop.
Yeah, thanks. Now, serious. I sit here 3-4 times a week. I see a lot of women I'm attracted to. But I don't know what to do from there.
You get women tuning into you every single night. I see them eyeing you, talking to you. Sometimes I think you need somebody to walk up to you and scream in your ear, "Take me, I want you, I'm yours." Dave, we try to be a little more subtle than that.
So I'm missing what's 2 feet in front of me. Women are telling me, I mean, without really telling me, that they're interested in me.
Nonverbal signals. Welcome to the real world, Dave. It's all around you. See where my finger's pointing? What do you think's going on?
Nothing. Well, they're talking.
The guy in the suit with the girl. Take a closer look. He's rigid. Just the way he's looking down at the table, practically using it as a barrier between them. A washout. Totally uptight. She should get out right now and consolidate her losses. Or right behind them. With eye contact like that, who needs to talk?
I don't know. They don't seem to be enjoying themselves. No, I told you they're having a great time. I don't know. I just have this sixth sense.
Most guys, I'm telling you, they just don't pick up on the stuff. Okay, Dr. Freud, let's see how you do this time. Take a good look over by the jukebox.
Oh, he's all over her. She can't breathe. She hates it.
Good try, but she's a good friend of mine. She was having a hard time getting this guy to be affectionate, so I told her to talk very softly. That way she'd get him to move in closer. I think it's working.
Yeah. Well, I told you, I don't mess with this stuff.
Oh, right.
I don't know. I swear I feel like a Martian, Michelle. I never knew this stuff existed on the planet Earth.
Just pay a little bit more attention, Dave. Take a good look around, okay? What was that, Jody? 2 Bloody Marys and a white wine spritzer.
Marketing, meetings, things like that. The job is great. I love it. It's fantastic. But the traveling is starting to get to me. 4 cities in 3 days. Allentown, Scranton, Harrisburg. Guess they're not the most glamorous cities on the East Coast.
I travel too. I know what you mean. I find it very exhausting, and I do get very lonely.
I'll tell you something. If they don't cut down on my traveling, I'm going to tell them to take the job and shove it. I don't need it.
Okay, you're gonna love this story. I decided I'm gonna get him back now, okay? So I borrowed my younger sister's pants. Tight, skin tight, right? It was so funny.
You're out of your mind.
I put on blue nail polish, completely punked out, teased my hair, red lipstick, the whole thing. It was so tacky. I wish you were there. He pulls up. I get into the car. His face just drops. His mouth.
I can't believe you actually did this. You're so crazy.
Hi. I was just wondering if you might know who sings the song. I was wondering if you might know who's singing that song.
I really like this song, too. Why don't we go over there and see who sings it?
Yeah, sounds great.
You've been looking out for me. I finally know where I belong. Because you're out there. If we take a chance and see, we'll be the best that we can be.
Yeah, a lot of those professors are hardly ever there. You know they're in Washington to consult to the government, not to teach me contract law, I'll tell you that. Hey, then I did some time in Philadelphia as a clerical worker with the judge out there. Talk about primo opportunity.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that. I was going to ask
Hey, that judge, he really loved me, too. Yeah, he had 4 daughters, so I was like the son he never had. But I'll tell you something, I was the best damn worker he ever had over there.
Yeah, you told me that, too.
Hey, I tell you, the law is a great profession. You know that? Especially when big money passes hands, you know what I'm saying? Hey, did I ever tell you about that case I had back in Philadelphia with the circus elephant? That was something. She almost killed a whole freight train of people.
The guy cannot shut up. It's like he's afraid if he shuts up that the whole world's going to cave in. And because he can shut up, he can't see where she's coming from. Look at that. She can't stand him. She was hardly even looking at him. And he just keeps on rapping away. And this is the entire thing. What a jerk. Total washout. So, have you been watching how us Earth people connect one another?
It's her, Michelle. It's the woman. The woman I've been telling you about. No, she's sitting right over there, in the middle there. I don't believe it. I'm getting all... What's she doing? Michelle, is she looking at me? Is that what she's doing? Do I look okay? William, do I look William?
Dave, listen. In a place like this, if a woman holds eye contact with you for more than a few seconds, it means she's interested in you.
I should just go over and say something to her. What should I say? What's a good lead-in line? Shouldn't I say, don't I know you from somewhere? Or, are you a model? No, or maybe, didn't I see you on TV? Come on, what should I say?
Doesn't matter what you say. Just be yourself. She wants to meet you. Do it, baby.
I don't believe that I'm... Michelle told me to say anything. I mean, whatever comes out. Which is what I'm doing. My name's Dave. What's yours?
I'm Janice.
I hope I didn't mean to just barge in on you. Yeah, I don't even know if you're with somebody else. I mean, you could be with some guy and you've been in the bathroom for 40 minutes. Or maybe you got sick, too much to drink, ptomaine. Some of those flus, they can come on just like that.
I'm not with anyone. You must be hungry.
I'm not hungry. I'm just very anxious. I'm very, very happy to be sitting here.
Me too.
When you're late for a date, you're telling me something. At first, I think, oh, something must have happened. He's been in an accident. Or, oh, I gave him the wrong instructions. Maybe he got lost. Or, the tunnel's been flooded. Oh, but then as the moments tick by, I begin to think that maybe you're ambivalent. That you didn't really want to go out with me at all. It's just the conquering trip. As soon as I say yes, you're not interested. And then again, if you're a half hour late, maybe you're scared. What a wimp. But then again, if you're too early, are you eager? Hard up? Am I your first date in 3 years? Even if you don't know it, when you pick me up is just as important as how you pick me up.
How you dress on a date tells me a lot about how you feel. Do you wear your shirt unbuttoned to the navel when you hardly know me? I hope not, unless you're from Las Vegas. And yet, when a guy dresses too fussy, I think he's more interested in himself than in me. I'm not impressed by Gucci loafers or Yves Saint Laurent belt buckles or handmade suits from China. I only care that you look like you dressed with the thought of me in your mind. Oh, and don't wear leather pants to my grandmother's.
Definitely my black dress. No, it's too sexual. I know, I'll wear this. No, it's too fussy. It looks like I'm trying too hard, like I haven't had a date in years. Jeans and a leather jacket. No, it's too tough. I don't want to scare him away. I know. A sweater and a skirt. That is safe. I wonder what he's wearing. I hope he's not too clothes conscious. How can he leave me waiting this long? It's so rude.
Hi. You look great.
Thanks.
Shy. Isn't that cute? Now, I don't remember her being so shy.
He didn't even apologize for being late. How can I be cheerful when I feel like yelling at him? He is kind of cute, though, even though he's dressed like a slob.
Oh, she's looking at my sneakers. Probably likes the athletic type. We've been together 2 minutes and I'm batting 1,000.
I know it isn't very 80s of me, but I could see myself as Scarlett O'Hara wanting Rip Butler to sweep me off my feet at the end of Gone with the Wind.
Is that my cue?
Well, you look a little like Rip Butler, but it took the entire Civil War to get together and 9,000 dead people, and even then it didn't work out.
Pity. I had a great time.
So did I. Thanks.
Oh, good, thank you. Do you think maybe
good night.
She hates me.
When I first met you, you made me laugh a lot. And because I was so happy, I would reach out to touch your arm or touch your hand. That touch was a special thank you because you made me feel wanted. You made my day. It wasn't because I wanted to explore your king-size air mattress. So look a little deeper. You can only know so much from touch alone.
I went out on this blind date. He was great looking, great clothes, great body. Brought me flowers. He was a clarinet player. But the poor guy was so dull. He called me the next morning to see if I had a good time. And I said, yeah, I had a good time. So he said, great. When could we go out again? So I said, trying to be delicate, but definitely playing it cool. Listen, I'm pretty busy for the next few weeks, but thanks again for last night. Well, the guy called me every night after that. He obviously did not pick up my tone. Let me give you a hint. Don't make me clobber you with rejection. Listen to what's beyond the words. There's a lot more to what I'm really saying than what I'm saying.
Martian Man doesn't look so good.
I think I blew it again. I've been trying to call her for 2 weeks. All I get is, leave a message at the sound of the beep. Sometimes I get a busy tone. 2 seconds later, her answering machine. You tell me, am I paranoid or is she monitoring her calls? You know, not picking it up if it's me?
Either way, she's not returning your calls, right? So, what nonverbals did you miss? You know, you haven't been in here in 2 weeks. I figured you'd be married and have 3 kids by now.
I thought we had a great time. And I tried to kiss her, she ducked. At the end of the evening, she ran away.
Sounds like you went too fast. You didn't pace things. She wasn't responding to you, right? Was she facing you?
No.
Did she want you to move in closer?
No.
What was she wearing?
Skirt and a sweater. But I really cared about her. No, I didn't want to just, like, hit up on her, you know what I mean?
If you just watched her body signals. Take a good look over there. Look at Roger. This guy is no Robert Redford. But every single night, he walks up to a woman, and he makes this move. 2 hours later, they walk out together. Watch him. The guy just goes over to a woman, faces her directly, looks her in the eye, and starts talking. And he listens to what they say. It's very important. He doesn't talk too much. And he listens to everything. Patience. The man's got patience.
usually don't do this, but when I first saw you, I had to play that song.
That song's exactly how I'm feeling.
You mind if I sit down?
I guess. Sure, why not?
You look sad. Are you sure you want company?
Sure, it's okay.
Can I cheer you up with some peanuts or some artificially flavored goldfish? Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Joe.
All right.
Now, what am I going to do? Be celibate the rest of my life? This is just not working, Michelle.
Look, first you gotta find eye contact, right? And then you gotta look for a woman's body signals. Is she keeping her body open to you? Or is she moving away? That's very important to remember. And you can always take a difficult situation and make it into something romantic like Roger did. So, what are you doing wrong anyway?
Yeah, you know, if I knew, I'd... Oh, God. What do we do now? I cannot face her. I don't want her looking at me. Barnes, what do I do now?
Dave.
Oh, God.
Hi.
Is she talking to me? Did she just say hello to me?
Dave?
Somebody call me? Did somebody just call my name?
Janice, right over there.
Janice! Janice!
How you been?
Okay.
I haven't been around here in a bunch of weeks. You okay?
Yeah. Not bad.
You two have been in here before, haven't you? Could I get you something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've been in here before, or yeah, I can get you something to drink. I think you guys are going to be staying. I'll get you a carafe of red wine and a couple glasses.
There's a nice, quiet little booth over there in the corner. We sat there once, remember?
4 weeks ago tonight. I missed you.
That night, I rushed things. I felt stupid. I should
No,
have...
it's ancient history.
You're so forgiving. I thought you wanted to be Scarlett O'Hara.
I changed my mind. After all, she didn't end up with the guy in the end.
You know, when I met you, it was such a disaster. There was this incredible attraction between us, but you never seemed to read me quite right. At first, all it seemed you wanted to do was jump on top of me, and I had done nothing to provoke you. I mean, did I wear silk dresses or spike heels? Or greet you at the door with a rose between my teeth? Nope. And later, when I wanted to run away with you to some mountain hideaway accessible only by Army helicopter, you hardly seemed to notice. And now, 2 years into this relationship, I'm glad we stuck it out. Because we leveled with each other. Who says honesty can't be taught?
So there I was, sitting by myself. I was waiting for my girlfriend. When in walks that new guy whose office is down the hall from where I work. I died. But first I prayed he'd come over to my table. I turned my body towards him. I looked him straight in the eye. I think I played with my hair a little bit. I was also probably drooling, but that didn't matter because the only person that noticed me was my girlfriend. Tell me, Would you have noticed me if I faced myself towards you like this? And crossed my legs? And kicked off my shoe? And moved a little closer? And spoke a little softer? And prayed a little harder? And if you think that I like you, you're right, because I do. I just hope I'm not drooling.
Because you're out there, and you've been looking out for me. I finally know where I belong. I know you're out there. If we take a chance and see, we'll be the best that we can be. I know you're out there, and you've been looking out for me. I finally know where I belong. I know you're out there. If we take a chance